Guys, I'm so excited for so many reasons.
I mean, why? Give me at least one.
Number one, I just found out my book is still on the New York Times bestseller list.
Shut your mouth.
Yeah, I was peeing, and then I got the email.
Still? How many weeks is that out now? A bunch.
Well, I don't know when this episode is going to air, but it's been number one for 2 weeks, and then today, for the third week, it's number 3, which is still crazy.
Who's above you?
I don't know. I think, actually, Harry Potter, maybe? I don't know.
J.K. Rollins or whatever your name
Fucking
is.
flop. Fucking Harry Flopper.
The fifth quill? Come on.
No, but I'm really excited. But because of that, I thought it would be fun if we, read through my book and, made fun of it and maybe acted out a scene. But then also, we have this, beatboxing machine because Andy Maliakis is here and he's a rapper. And we're going to rap with him. So let's play around with this beatbox machine.
Should we rap your book?
That's what I'm thinking.
To your beat?
If you guys want to see this happening right now, which you do, go to fullscreen.com or download the Fullscreen app. You might want to see it because I'm wearing a blue shirt today and I never wear blue.
And it's a new shirt, people. This is one I have never seen before.
I got it at, what is this?
House of Air.
Have you ever been? Have we talked about this?
Is this another one of your trampoline camps?
Yes.
You love those places now. You went to one in San Francisco?
Yeah, and it was so cool. It's a trampoline park, and there's trampolines everywhere. Anyway.
You would break your foot roller skating, but you haven't broken anything doing this trampoline thing?
Well, I don't go that high. I just do little bounces, but I like the dodgeball.
I would do flips.
See, no, I can't do that.
I would gymnastics, serve some Arabians.
No, what?
It's a gymnastics move. It's where you do a backflip and you twist in the air and make a full blind landing.
Interesting. I love that. Okay, so let's play some of these beats. See what we got.
Some of them I think are whack.
Okay. That's not a beat. That's Rugrats.
That's an ice cream truck.
That does make me hungry.
Ring,
and
ring,
horny.
ice
I don't know what
cream.
that means. Okay, what else? That's a good one.
This sounds like beatboxing.
That you could make that noise in Farrah Abraham.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? She'd be like, "Give me a Coke bottle." There it is.
Or like this. Bitch, swallow my cum.
Wait, she doesn't have cum?
No, I was being the guy. Bitch, swallow my cum.
Why'd you say it like a gay guy then? Bitch, swallow my fucking load.
Just because, we're spicing it up in the erotica world.
Right, just went, oh, that's the jam right there.
But it's not in beat, that one.
No. I think this one's the best.
This one's fun.
So what I'm
This
thinking
makes me want to
is-
go roller skating, like Stevie B's playing in the
So
background.
what I'm thinking, I don't know what that means, but what Stevie B?
Yeah, he was the king of 90s roller skating soundtracks. Got to cool it down.
I don't know what any of that means.
You gotta
I
do
don't
some
fuck with roller
research.
skates. We already know that.
Well,
Look at my scar. It's gotten, guys, if you want to see my scar, go to fullscreen.com or download
Let me
Fullscreen app.
see.
Look at this scar. It's nuts. I just looked at it the other day for the first time in a while.
ooh, he just done took his shoes off, y'all. You better watch out because it stinks.
Look at it.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Look
It's
how
not that bad.
intense that is. It looks like an old lady.
I mean, that's a solid. That's bigger than your penis.
Oh, 100%. How many inches do you think that is?
I'd say that's about 4.5, maybe.
You really think my dick is smaller than that?
Well, you never let me see it.
Can you imagine if we got to that level?
I don't know. Well, I'd probably work it.
What? You'd work my dick?
Yeah.
Really?
I feel like if a dick's there, I'm going to work it just because I'm that's the kind of person I am.
That's so sweet.
I don't just get an A, I get an A+. I'm not just on the team, I'm the team captain. So, if there's a dick in front of me, I'm going to fucking work it. Because I have a hard work ethic.
I love that. Okay, so we have the book. So, what should we do? Should we, rap? Should we, read a section and just, pretend
Let's read a section to the beat.
Okay. Wait, let me find it. Okay, let me think of
First of all, I'm going to apologize. I haven't read it because, like I said, it's not an audio book yet, and I'm an auditory learner. I have a reading comprehension
We're
problem.
waiting for that. Okay.
And I'm waiting for my funds in my account to not be negative.
Okay. So let's read the section with me and Tyler Oakley talking about Grindr.
Oh, I saw you also hitting him up hard on Twitter. Bitch, get me on your podcast. You were thirsty for it.
I didn't say get him up.
No, you wanted to get on his, it sounded like.
No. Mm-hmm. No, he was talking about me on his.
Ah.
Yeah. Okay.
Got it.
Psychobabble. Check it out. Okay, so here is the section. Do you want to be Tyler?
Sure.
You're so excited. Okay, I'll be me. Ready?
Do you want to beat?
No, well, that's not a rap. That's just a weird background song.
Where's this one? Where's number 3?
Wait, if it's Tyler Oakley, this would be in the back of his video.
Okay.
That's what his videos sound like. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Okay. What's it called?
Grindr. You've never heard of it?
No. Is it like Fat Booth? Because I love Fat Booth. Or Ugly Booth. Or Old Booth. Or Fat Old Nasty Acne Cross-Eyed Dumb Stupid Bitch Booth. I love all those.
You use all of those?
I have a lot of issues. Back to Grindr.
Okay, so Grindr is an app that tells you where all the guys are in your area that wanna hook up.
Oh, so it's like Yelp, but, for your penis.
Kinda, except you don't leave reviews. And you never return to the same restaurant or else you're actual gutter trash.
Totally. One time, I went to the grossest Chipotle, and the guy serving me left an arm hair in my guacamole, and I left such a mean review. And then went back in, next week, because it's the only Chipotle that wasn't 20 minutes from my house.
Oh, sorry, I lost my place. Yeah, it's totally like that, except not at all, and I think I'm gonna narf. Is that a typo?
No, everybody's asking that. Narf is like
Narf!
like when
Like
you're
pinky in the brain?
like you're gonna throw up. Like you're narfing.
It's called barfing with a B.
Right.
Don't try to play off that typo.
Okay, no, it's narf. Okay.
Okay.
Sorry, turn the music on.
Oh.
Have you ever used it?
A lady never tells her secrets.
I wish someone would tell my mom that. She recently told me that when she gave birth to me, I shit on her head.
You make me sad.
I love that you literally actually can't read.
I can't. Well, when you're throwing it at me, I gotta find I'm not a good reader. I told you this, guys. I can read, I just don't understand what I read. I couldn't tell you what that whole conversation was about. I couldn't.
That's very sad.
I can read things out loud, and even in grade school, and I'd have to read things out loud.
Right.
And okay, now explain what you just read. It's oh no, I was thinking about my to-do list and my other things that I had to do.
You know what? I get it.
Yeah.
The only book I've ever read is mine. No, I'm kidding. It is hard.
It is.
Doing the
I'm
audiobook.
not a reader.
Doing the audiobook was really hard.
I can do an audiobook all day because I can press play and then I can clean the house,
No,
or
no.
I can do that.
No,
oh,
hunty.
recording it?
Reading it.
Yeah.
I read for 12 hours without stopping.
Oh, it's a lot.
That was awful.
No.
And then I'm reading for example, okay, let's go to something sad.
What if we reverse the book writing process and you actually just talked it, so you had it originally, and then someone else had to transcribe it for you, and then you already have your audio version, and then you have your printed version?
Because my book isn't just words. It's a book.
Looks like a lot of words to me.
Yeah, but it's
You
not
got any pictures in there?
It's not something. Yeah, there is pictures.
You
Hold
talk about
on.
me in there?
Let me see. Did I talk about you? Not yet.
Obviously
That's the
not.
third book.
Oh, thank you.
But I did take in the back, guys. If you look at my book, if you go get it, it gets worse.
Ooh, I love a table chart.
Yeah, so I instead of just doing normal acknowledgments where I say thank you and stuff, I put a list where I put their name, what they do for me, and then what celebrity they look like.
Ooh.
So Lisa, I put Lisa Schwartz, and I put my first girlfriend, and then I put she's the perfect blend of Hilary Duff and the pig from Babe. Not the pig's body, just the pig's personality. Doesn't that make sense though?
No.
No, think about Hilary Duff.
I can't. I see pig.
No,
That's all I heard on that.
Da-da-da-da-da.
That's all, folks.
No, the pig from Babe was sweet and fun and excited about life, and also very anxious.
What did
a lot of
Lisa
problems.
say about that?
I haven't talked to her about that.
If all I know is that it was you remind me of Hilary Duff and a pig from Babe.
Right. Well, my agent,
That'll do, pig.
Her name is Allie, so I put her name and then my agent, and then I put, I'm going to be honest, it's a porn star, but not a fake-looking one, a homemade one. Trust me, it's a compliment. And she goes, what porn star are you talking about? And I'm like, she's this girl who's really famous for shooting loads. And I'm like, you know what? Never mind.
That's your agent?
Yeah.
Well, she knows you by now. She wouldn't be representing you.
Right. So, guys, if you want to get the book, it's in stores now.
I do want to get the book. And your pictures came out phenomenal.
Thank you.
I remember you even just going down and talking about potentially this as a idea for a cover, and it's so cool to see it come out in actuality, and you look great, and this is amazing.
Aww,
so proud of you, buddy.
Thank you.
This is not an easy thing to do. Not only just to write a fucking book, but also the amount. I don't think people understand the amount of personal struggle that you have to go through retelling these stories, recounting these experiences, talking to other people, making sure your facts are straight. There's a lot of work that goes into it.
And that's the thing is I didn't think about the process of promoting it, because I've done interviews about it, and they'll be like, oh, so you talked about fucking somebody from Craigslist, and oh, you talked about coming out as bisexual, and oh, you talked about bulimia, and I'm like, oh my god, I have to talk about this stuff. I thought I could just write it.
You're like, can't y'all just read it? It's on page 47. Craigslist hookup right here.
It's not a good picture.
Who did all these arts?
So that's a cool thing is the art is from fans. So I found fans who are artists, but they weren't just normal artists.
They're
One kid is a
Picasso-looking kind of
balloon artist. So wait, hold on, let me show you the balloon one. It's cool. The chapter is called Human Trash, and he made
oh my god,
a balloon art of me in a trash can.
That's actually amazing.
Yeah, so the art's all crazy. One girl did a tattoo, one girl there's just different types of art. It's really cool.
Whoa, he straight up made with big ass hands. He wasn't even trying to use water balloons either. He's like, I'm using the longest balloons possible for those hands. That's so crazy.
Yeah.
That's insane. This is really cool, man.
Yeah, it's cool.
I think that's awesome. Where are my presents, by the way? I know people gave you presents for me, and you still haven't gotten them to me.
You're right. They're being shipped.
That's what I tell my kids when I promise to bring them a prize for good behavior. And I was like, oh, the mailman's late again.
Wait, no, I did
throw
actually.
the mailman under the
I
bus.
met somebody who says that they're in your class or something.
Ooh, who?
Like at your school or whatever.
What was her name? Or his name?
I don't remember. But
Boy,
it was like
girl?
a few girls. And like, oh, Jess used to be our teacher. I think she lived in San Francisco. She's like, we used to live in LA and Jess used to be our teacher.
Cool.
So, whatever.
Taught them well.
Well, speaking of teaching the children well.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Fair Abraham time.
Do-do-do-do-do.
God made a mistake.
Oops, he did, bitch.
It gets worse.
It totally gets worse for Farrah Abraham. What would you like to know about now, sir? She's up to some shit.
Okay, give me an option.
Basically, she had a big old fight. I'll give you some titles, and then you can pick.
All right.
Farrah's a bad mom, which is just obvious. And then I will say Donna Martin graduates.
I don't know what that means.
It means she had a fight with the principal at school because she wanted Sophia to wear makeup to school. Or
Okay.
Sophia wanted to wear makeup to school.
Right.
And then, like, the principal wound up quitting or something.
Oh, right.
And she was spilling dirt on, she was supposed to be on the show Botched.
Yes, she was on that show.
Right, but I think she wasn't for a second time or something, according to this article. That's somewhere. Where'd it go? Basically, they were like, yeah, we don't want her on the show because we've heard her talk shit on other shows about, like, other things that go wrong in her. It's her fault, kind of. Like, if you have a reaction to that lip injection, she was throwing the plastic surgeon under the bus, and the plastic surgeon had nothing to do with it, kind of a thing.
Right.
So it was kind of just like that, of like, she's difficult.
Well, let's do her being a bad mom.
Okay. Well, it was on her, I think, Snap or something. But basically, on her Snapchat, she's holding up a little mini bottle of vodka, and then it says "Bad Mom." And I think it's because that movie's coming out, Bad Moms, with Mila Kunis and all those ladies. But like,
funny.
people are like, "Oh, finally, she admitted it." You know, like people are like, "About time you realize who you are."
That's really funny. Wait, is this the Wait, the caption is, being a hashtag bad mom is so hot right now. Hashtag bad moms. Which bad mom did I most relate to? I'm between Amy and Gwendolyn, whatever that is. Shout out to my mom pal for the vodka.
And for being a bad mom.
Wait, what? That's so funny. What is this picture, by the way? This is a picture. Is that her daughter? Like, what is that?
Underneath, I think that's another one. Like, she's furthered the story of like, yeah, I'm a bad mom and look at my sexy daughter or something like that. Like, she's like giving into everybody's like, you're a bad mom because you make your kid pose provocatively and blah, blah, blah. And she's like, look how pretty my daughter is.
I love that. I love that. Do you think she's a genius?
I think she's brilliantly insane.
Right, I love
You know, like
that.
a Hitler or a Mussolini.
Oh my God.
You know, like these people got all these people to believe in their mindset because they're brilliant and
Right.
insane at the same time. And when those two are like you're very brilliantly insane, but you have a heart and a conscience.
That's true.
Whereas this, I don't think so. You can see right through the dull vacancy in the eyeballs. But
I had to unfollow.
ooh, choke you up on that one. Get you good,
Hold on, let me swallow a load.
girl. You better work.
I had to unfollow her on Snapchat because it was too much. She posts so much, and it's always very confusing because it's either her at a frozen yogurt shop that she works at, or her at a furniture shop, or her at the store, or her with the tuna. It's just like every day is a different day. It's like it's too much for me.
Well, if anything, that's pretty telling in terms of insanity. She's got a lot of personalities, maybe. Maybe there's something mental going on. Maybe she's Farrah today, but she's like somebody
Sarah
else
tomorrow.
Yeah, and like Kara on Thursday.
Well, guys, if you want her back on our show, let's do this. Tweet her.
Let's do it.
I'm terrified.
Say F Bizzle. Come back
All right,
on.
you guys, we're going to take a short little break. I'm going to go tweet Farrah Abraham, and when we come back, we have Andy Maliakis.
Oh, that was
Wait, can we play them all at the
all
same
of
time?
them.
Oh my God. And it's going to be great. See you guys soon. And we're back.
Yes!
with King Andy Maliakis.
Oh, so nice, though. You meet you again. I bought you a present. It's Kim Kardashian, orange in a condom. She's crying.
What is this?
I don't know. I was bored backstage, you know. I was like,
Guys, if you can't see this, please go to fullscreen.com or download the Fullscreen app. I'm currently holding a used condom with an orange inside of it and a sad Kim Kardashian.
What is that Kim Kardashian? A pod for like laundry?
I mean, I
It
hope
looks like
so.
a laundry pod on it with her face on
I
it.
would love her to clean my
This is-
clothes if you know what I'm talking
Hey,
about.
hey, this is fun. This is a new toy.
No, it's like those paddle ball things. Yeah.
Wait, have you ever fucked a Kardashian?
I mean, yes. I'm just
Really?
kidding. No.
Oh. Wait, are you okay? Because we were talking before the show, and we both agree that we're not into like crazy sex Well, that's not really what we said.
Mm-hmm.
That's
but
what you
kind
said.
of what we said.
That's what Andy said. We all know you in a crazy sex.
I mean,
I'm kidding.
No, I'm really upset because I feel like I'm okay in the like charm your panties off department,
Right.
but then I'm like, now it turns into gym class and I'm fat and I'm like,
No.
like I don't want to have to fucking work, you know what
It's
I
a
mean?
lot of thrusting. It's a lot of thrusting.
I'm just like, I did a good job by
Right.
getting a hot chick to
Right.
want to fuck, and now I actually have to like do work too. I'm like,
Well, but you can't just lay there?
no, you can, because like usually, you know, you fuck with these Hollywood
Right.
like robots, and you're just
Right.
like, they just do what you want.
So is that like, are you into Hollywood robots, or is it just kind of
No, I'm not into Hollywood robots. I mean, I used to go to clubs like 6 nights a week when I first moved here, and I was just like constantly in that scene,
Yeah.
and just it was like kind of just all blended together, and I was just drinking, so I didn't really mind
Right.
it. But now I'm like, now I like to go to like lounges, and like I just don't. The Hollywood scene like disgusts me.
Right.
It's just everything about it is gross. Not only clubs and like the girls, but like pretty much everything about Hollywood.
Right.
Like the only good thing is, if you can make entertainment and you can be creative and do it for a living, that's amazing. Everything else,
Is gross.
as far as like the mentality and how people treat you and how fucking whack
Political
people are,
and all
like
that
all
shit.
that shit kind of sucks.
Well, let's take a time machine back to when you were at those gross clubs. Like, okay, pretend we're at a club right now. What's it called?
Ledoux.
Yeah, there we go.
Ledoux.
Okay, now what does it look like? What's
Ledoux.
what's
Remember
the scene?
Ledoux?
The scene is like everybody like in an outside area smoking.
Okay.
People, the douchiest people are the ones who like spend like $5,000 to sit at a table and drink $40 bottle of vodka.
Sparklers. Sparklers, all
That
that
was
shit.
before the
table stuff.
sparklers. And the girls would flock to the tables to
Okay.
get free drinks.
Okay.
And also, because as a girl, being in high heels for that long, you need some place to sit. And Ledoux is not a place where you can sit, so you got to frequent someone's table so you can sit down and rest your feet.
True. Okay, girl, you
saying.
fucking preach. Fucking man.
Wait, so,
saying.
okay, we're at Ledoux. Me and him are sitting at this table.
My
that we
feet
just
are tired.
Split the $5,000. Your feet are
I'm
tired.
on the way
Turn
over.
the music back up.
Oh.
Okay. Now you sit down. Now, like, you got to teach me, how are we gonna fuck her? 'Cause,
Oh,
like, I
good
don't know.
luck.
Like,
I mean-
what do you say?
What do you say?
Yeah.
You don't really say anything.
Really?
Like I don't think you really have to say
I
anything
feel like-
at most clubs. Like
Yeah.
like
Oh my God, hi, how are you?
I don't know. I mean, it's weird for me because like I get the real test of like having to put work in and put like and like actually spit game when I go to other countries, and it's like, and not that I'm like fucking mega famous like
International
A-list actors or
worldwide.
anything, but like in Hollywood, it's like easy to have like a fucking girl be like, oh, like just because I've seen you on TV, like you
Wow.
instantly get the fuck.
What does it feel like to? Because I've never had sex with somebody who was like a fan or whatever, and that's just because I have a lot of issues and I don't want to be naked with people. But how do you do it? Like, is it like a weird thing of? Because I feel like the fandom thing works for like to get into bed, and then now that you're having sex with them, do you think that wears off on them? Do you get nervous that they're gonna be like, wait, now they're over it? Do you like? How does it? Are you creeped out by them because they're fans?
I am creeped out by them, and I'm also worried that like it's gonna be somewhere on the fucking internet.
That's
Be
true.
like, oh, there's me fucking that fan.
Yeah.
Sweet, that's gonna exist forever.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Yeah.
internet. Thank you, weirdos.
That's one of my fears for sure. That's why I just don't do it.
Have sex?
No, being exploited for having sex. Like having sex with someone, taping it, and then putting it on somewhere. You know, and putting it out there for everyone to see. That's not cool.
That's one of my biggest fears. Okay, but you're not currently fucking any fans right now, so we're good. Oh. I am, first of all, I can't believe you're here. I need to text my brother. He's going to freak the fuck out. I've been watching you for so long, and I know that's the worst. It makes you feel old when people are like, I've been watching you forever. But, like, I really have. And this is fucking crazy. Can we go back? Your first show, right? Well, you were on, like, the man show and stuff. But, like, your first actual, your own show was, what year was that?
It was like 2003 or 2004.
And that was before YouTube, and you were kind of like the first YouTuber, because guys, if you don't know, look it up, Google it, look it up on YouTube, the Andy Maliakis Show on MTV. It was basically like a bunch of YouTube sketches on TV, and that was one of the things that I was like, I want to do that, but YouTube wasn't around, and I didn't have a camera, and I was like, fuck. But like, So I don't even know. How did you even think of that concept?
Well, first of all, I'm really smart.
Right.
I'm really funny. No, I'm just kidding. No,
But it is true.
I just, it's weird because I was good with computers. I dropped out of high school to work with computers. So when the internet like first started popping, I was really into it just because I was a tech geek and I was doing some like fake hacking. Like the FBI came to my fucking apartment.
What?
It was
Really?
really scary. Yeah.
Wait, how did
With
that,
like guns drawn? Give me the story.
No, guns weren't drawn, but like I had like thousands of AOL accounts, and I was like doing like not major crimes, but just like enough to get the FBI to come to you.
Oh,
So I went home one day, and I was still living with my father, and my father's a crazy Greek man, and he only hangs out with dirty looking Greeks. So like when I walk into my apartment and I see two white guys in like nice suits,
Oh my God.
I was like, fucked.
Yeah.
Wow.
And so basically I found out someone else got caught. I fucking deleted everything on my hard drive because I heard someone else got caught. And so I kind of got to like bluff a little bit. I was still scared to death, but I was like, take my computer. I'm giving you permission to take my computer. And my father was like, no, we need a lawyer. And I'm like, no, if these guys leave, that's going to prove guilt because as soon as they leave, I could just delete everything. So let them take it. And
Because I already deleted it, bitch.
exactly, you know. So they actually ended up not taking it. I guess my bluff worked. And they were like, okay, we're going to leave, blah, blah, blah. They didn't say anything else. My friend who knew actually what he was doing, who was kind of teaching me some of the shit, he got really fucked. Like, I don't know if he did any jail time or he just got, like, tons of probation. But I just never heard from them again. Wow. And then that was enough to scare me to, like, and anyway, that's kind of like a story that takes away from the internet videos. But I was just really heavily into computers. So when, the internet was popping, I was like, okay, cool. I can make my own website. And I started making like weird, I did this one called Andy Maliakis Child Actor. And it was just a bunch of still pictures of me being like, I could act like this in your movie. And it was just I spelled everything incorrectly. I made the grammar nightmare. So it was just like really, really weird to like read. And then this guy, Brian Lynch, who's like a really big screenwriter now, he wrote like Minions and like all these like big animation movies. He basically was making a website for his comic strip, and he saw my website and was like, yo, if want to be a part of my website, you could have your own section. So I basically took those pictures of myself, turned them into like a little comic where it would be 3 still photos and a bunch of like paragraphs of like a story. And I did that forever. And then my last one of those was a written rap where I was just 3 still photos in like a hoodie, and it was just like a bunch of written raps. And I was like, I have a webcam now. This is stupid to put it up as a comic.
Picture,
I was like, why don't I just do a video? And then I got addicted, and I made like hundreds of webcam videos, and it was just at a really good time because, like you said, it was before YouTube, and
so you had them like stockpiled before YouTube even kind of came up.
Yeah, it went on for like a couple of years, and like when I started letting my section of my website die, I started doing live comedy at UCB, and then all of a sudden, one of the videos when my website started dying went viral. Jimmy Kimmel found it. He was like, "Yo, that's my boy," and he like moved me out to LA, and like all that shit started. It was crazy. It was really like I just remember I was living at the Standard Hotel for like 3 months.
Hey.
I just was like, everybody who came by, I would just like put their dinner on my room, like back to back to back. I was just going crazy because it was like new money and new time. And like, I had a good amount of time to myself now for the first time because I always like did computer jobs and shit. And, I just kind of balled out, and it was at a really weird time because I was like, oh, I'm on Jimmy Kimmel this week, but you have no idea when that's over. It could be a 1 week thing, it could be a 2 week thing. And it just kept going more and more and more until I finally was like, all right, this is actually turning into something real, and I moved here.
So then do you get like sucked into, because I imagine you would get super sucked into that world, right, of like Hollywood and like models and celebrities.
The one thing I'm glad about, maybe I might have to thank my mother for it, but I'm like super paranoid of like drugs. Besides weed, that
like
doesn't
being
count.
drugged?
No, like taking them. So I'm just saying, like, being sucked into the world, yes. I used to go out 5-6 nights a week, drink, and just because it was just like, up until then, I couldn't do that. So it was like all new, and it just kind of made sense. It was like, oh, cool, I'm here, and I have some money now, and I have some time, and I like to party. I'm going to fucking go out and drink and, fuck around. And, but the one thing is, like, I'm just glad I never went down, like, a downward spiral into, like, drugs and shit. I always, like, kind of kept it together.
Well, when it's thrown at you like that, you can, like, very quickly.
I know. I've probably been offered cocaine, like, probably, like, over 5,000 times in my life, and I've never done it once.
What kind of world? Like, I've never been offered literally anything. I mean, I don't go to parties.
I don't do it, but you could have all the kinds that I stockpiled. No.
Like, I don't want, like, that's the thing is I don't want any of it, but, like, I want to be cool enough, I guess, to where somebody even just, like, says, like, oh, I've never even seen it. I don't think
you don't have to be cool enough. You have to be in the shitty enough places for that to happen.
Or at least get out of the house.
I had a dream
You don't
last
go to the
night.
clubs. You don't go out.
No, have you ever met Lori Beth Dinberg?
No.
Ooh, all that?
Yes,
That
I had
bitch.
a dream. I saw
Love
her at
that bitch.
Chipotle a week ago. I was too scared. I didn't say anything. I cried.
Oh, you should have.
I got
And
Keenan
then-
and Kel bars. I'm all that.
That's it.
And then I had a dream last night that I fucking fucked her, and it was amazing and incredible and weird. And I woke up and I was just like, I wonder if I'll ever meet her. I was gonna see if you had a connection. You don't. Damn it.
Do you ever feel like you fuck someone in your dreams and you kind of like fuck them? Like you ever kind of wake up
Yeah.
where you just, not like a wet dream, but you kind of feel like you might have like had like a mini orgasm in your dream, and you're kind of like, I kind of fucked that
I did
person.
it. I don't need it anymore. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
That's exactly how it. What's your celebrity fuck in your dream?
Well, man, I'm probably gonna get in trouble for saying this, but it was not anything deep.
I bet.
It wasn't. It wasn't anything that meant anything, but like I kind of like can't help but have a fantasy. But like at a club once, I made out with Hillary and Haley Duff.
You just fucking rocked his world. He's humping the floor right now as we speak. Go to fullscreen.com to check it out.
It was just kind of like probably for fun, but I mean I can't get that out of my head that like that would have been like.
Was this
Slow
a real?
it down,
This
back
was
it
a
up.
real world thing. This happened.
Yeah.
This wasn't a dream.
No.
Tell us
All the
everything from
details.
start to finish.
He needs them. I'm telling
Hillary
you.
Duff is my fucking everything.
It's her-
She's
it's his queen.
Like she's my phone background. She's my everything. Tell me
Yeah.
everything.
Okay, fine.
Whew, okay, all right.
All right. Fuck, am I gonna get in trouble for this?
No, you're not.
Too late now.
Hillary
was-
likes me. She's fine.
Okay, it was.
Haley, not so much. Okay.
All right. I was at the Roosevelt, and
Outside by the pool or in your room?
no, I was at the Roosevelt.
Okay, I'll get a better one.
We find a
Boy,
good
I
one.
gotta get a good one. Okay, where's number 2 at? I think that'll be a good one for us. Oh, no, wait. Yeah, this is sexy.
All right. I was at the Roosevelt, and they were just like, I think Haley was like kissing somebody, and I was like, that's not fair. And she's like, oh, and she like smiled, and she started making out with me, and then that was cool, and then fucking like a minute later, fucking Hillary walks up to me, and she's like, I heard you kiss my sister, and I thought she was gonna like yell at me, and then she's like, I was like, yeah, she's like, lay it on me, and I was like, all right, and I was kind of like a little bit shy because I didn't know if she was joking
or not,
or
yeah.
like I didn't want to like feel rejected and like go for it. So I think I gave her like a little peck first, and then she's like, I walked all the way over here for that, and I was like,
Oh my God.
I was like, all right.
Okay, yeah.
And I was like, and I just started like making out with her, and I remember her lips tasted like strawberry bubble gum. It was like lip gloss and shit. And then I didn't have, for some reason, I didn't even have one drink that whole night. I was so sober. So when I woke up, I was like, yeah, that just happened. And then I went to airport, and I felt, it was one of my cool moments. I felt cool because I walked into the airport store, and on the front of Maxim was Hillary Duff, and I was like,
Did it? What year was this?
fuck, I don't know.
Because I'll know exactly what she looked like.
It
if you
was,
give me the year.
Butterfly clips in the hair?
it
Not
was
that young.
It was over, I would say it's probably over 5 years ago.
So that's like 2010, 2000. Okay.
It
Pre-kids,
was-
Was it, yeah,
obviously.
pre-kids?
Yes, pre-kids.
Pre-kids. This is when she fell off for a minute. She like took a break.
She
Was it-
fell off and made out with this fat fuck.
After you made out with her sister, so she was sloppy seconds too.
Oh, this is when she was doing a string of those like not super great movies, like The Perfect Man and like one of those like that's okay, got it. Oh my god.
Yeah.
You know you're the luckiest person in the whole world for that.
I mean, that was pretty cool.
Take away the TV show and all that other shit. This is what makes you the luckiest person.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty fun. That
Do you
was
think
fun.
what was the vibe of her? Because like, I met her once, and her vibe was like so fucking dark. Like she was one of those people that's like smiling, but I could tell, I'm like, this bitch is dark. Was it like that?
Well,
was
I
she
hung
like
out with her. Like, I actually met Haley a while before that happened, and she's like, I gotta call my sister. She's a big fan of your show, and she was like a big fan of my show. And then she was actually on my show as a guest. And then this little like night of random make outage happened after my show, but yeah, I mean, there was like, you know, I didn't think there was any chance for anything more, but it was still enough. A kiss is good, man.
No,
So
that's
I was
good.
making out
I'm
is
good
like,
with that.
It's sometimes better.
yeah,
It's better because then you don't have the insecurity of taking your clothes off and all that. It's like just the kiss is good enough.
Yeah.
Kiss a kiss is what
I miss. It's in your kiss. It's in
Oh my god! Oh, that
lips.
was so good. Have you any other celebrities? Oh my god!
I,
Avril Lavigne? Avril Lavigne?
no.
Ah, fuck. Who are you into, Jess? Who's like your favorite celebrity that you want to like?
Beyonce.
You ever kiss Beyonce?
Dude, you know what I would do to make out with Khaleesi from Game of Thrones? I mean, I know.
Is that the? I don't watch the show, but that's the blonde one.
Dragon
Yeah.
Slayer.
Yeah. Oh, I want to be the pussy slayer, the dragon slayer. Can I slay your pussy while you slay with a dragon? I don't know. I'll come
Absolutely.
up with it. I'll
Fire
come up with it.
breathing.
What's like the weirdest celebrity that's tried to kiss you and you've like said no to? Like a Little People Big World person, or like a weird reality show person, or like Kimmy Gibbler, who I'd say yes to.
Jenna Von
Andrea
Oy.
Barber, that's her real name.
Well, I mean, fuck. I'm so bad. Like I have stories that I kind of don't want to tell.
You can
No,
leak their name.
sorry, you're here. Tell him.
Give us
You
different.
don't fucking tell me what to do.
You open the
Nah,
goddamn can. You open the can. You got to spill the beans.
No.
You want to tell them. That's why you said, I don't know if I should tell him
feel
because
like,
you want to.
Well,
Ooh, my
no,
elbow hit this.
I feel like I just revealed a big
That
one.
was a bombshell. That was.
That
good.
was like, I need a break.
Okay.
Wait, give us another story, but don't.
If
give
you
us
need
the
a break,
name.
we have some delicious donuts. Are you in the mood
Wait,
for a pizza
no,
donut?
not yet. I want the story.
Oh, shit.
Give, wait, give us the story without the name, and then I want to like put my own name in it or guess. Just a little.
Oh, that's a
quickie.
good idea.
Make out with me that I didn't like.
Or any kind of a story like that. That sounds a good one.
Shit. I feel pressure now.
Did you ever like have a weird like one night stand with a celebrity, and you were just like, oh, that was weird. I don't want that ever again.
Or like on the casting couch, did like a director or producer ever try to like get you going and manhandle you or something?
I'm getting really hard right now.
Wait, because you were MTV. You were on MTV 2004. So what was going on MTV at that time? Was it Teen Mom type stuff, or no, that not yet?
It was Bam Margera, Viva La Bam,
Okay, yeah.
and Wild Boys, Steve-O.
Was there any girls anywhere on that channel at the time? Well, that was like The Hills. Did you fuck Heidi Montag?
No, I used to hang out with her a lot though.
I love
because
Heidi Montag.
my friend was dating her. I actually helped her get her first car. I went to a car dealership with her.
Really?
So you bought her car for her because she didn't do shit.
No, fuck, man. She was always a little bit odd. She was like, I want to be the next Natalie Portman.
What? Girl!
And she was just like, I don't know, man.
I had a very bizarre lunch meeting with her and Spencer one time. I think I've talked about it on the show before. Maybe
You
I
ate her
haven't.
booty like groceries?
Wait. I wish. No, it was like this. It was weird. It was when they were kind of like, they fell off for a minute. They like hid from the world. It was like noon. They both got drunk at a Mexican restaurant. I don't really remember much of it because I didn't drink at the time. I was just like so shocked at what was happening. And then I never saw them again.
Yeah.
Has
But
anyone?
Yeah, it was weird. Yeah, Spencer's around. He favorites my tweets.
Oh, yeah?
No. All right. Well, here's what we're going to do. As a prize for that story, because that was a good one, we have this. It's a new trend. What the fuck is it?
Oh, I don't even know. With the donuts?
It's pizza donuts or something? Because I'm really into food.
Fuck me, daddy.
Fuck with Dee. Now, you're into food because you did like a whole web series, Hungry Voyage. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Where you like went around the world and looked at food and ate some food.
Yeah.
and
Oh, I'm
did
down
all
for
food
that.
shit. That
Yeah.
sounds
You need a
incredible.
co-host for that next time?
Oh, maybe, girl. You better
Shit.
fucking give me them lips.
Baby, I'm passport ready.
So can we
Okay.
bring over?
What kind of lips,
these-
though? Mouth or?
Oh, shit. I don't know. You don't choose. I like both.
Wait,
Now,
what?
do you cook them?
Wait,
How
what
does
is
one
that?
go ahead and... Oh, I love pepperoni, though.
Wait, okay, guys.
Am I
Now,
allowed to
if you
eat it
can't
yet?
see, this looks
This is a pizza.
fucking good.
It does look good. It's a pizza on a donut.
What kind of donut? Is this a Krispy Kreme?
Is there marinara sauce
my
on
God.
it?
Cream and basically
Oh my god. Oh my god.
pan sear it in
Yeah.
Fancy.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
iron
I literally
skillet.
just drooled.
Okay.
you caramelize the sugar.
Oh, yeah.
You get them nice and hard.
Okay.
And then you put the tomato sauce,
Guys,
the cheese, and the pepperoni.
Go to
in the bag.
fullscreen.com or download the full screen app
Ah.
to see
Up.
this.
You made these, Jay?
I got it.
Fuck yeah.
This is fucking.
Can we cheers to something to like
Okay,
amazing?
like what?
I don't know.
Cheers to fucking almost fucking Hillary Duff.
There you go.
I mean, that's a stretch.
Oh
I
my
wish. I wish.
No, that would have been the best.
I'll
Oh
dream
my
about it.
god, this is so good. I'll take it. You don't like it.
Oh.
I'll take yours. I'm into
It's
it.
cooked beautifully. It just, ew.
It's like a sweet marinara sauce kind of pizza.
It reminds me of throwing up.
It's like a northern Italy Sicilian. Oh no, Sicilian.
It reminds me of-
No. Like, when you taste the pizza parts,
Yeah.
it's good. And then when you get that clawing, sucking, like, sweet shit,
Not good.
I'd rather eat a hooker's vagina.
We had a couple here.
We did. It's kind of
You
like
called them hookers? That's so fucked up. You just called them hookers.
No, they were okay with that. They preferred that.
no. Did they?
Well, I said, we call you hookers?
They said they were like
Yeah, I'm
corazones
fat,
or
but I don't
something.
eat garbage. Give me a fucking $200 sushi meal. Then I'll eat your little Asian pussy.
Oh my god, you really like this pizza?
I
don't
mean,
you?
I'm committed to it. It's good, but it's serving a little bit of Lunchables. Like, you know when they like
No.
made Lunchables pizza and it was like the thing, even though they were really gross?
How do you, all I taste is donut? Like I don't even taste pizza.
I just want the
It tastes-
pepperoni.
Yeah,
It's so fucking
No.
intense.
It's like a
I-
cupcake. You got to eat the icing first, eat the cheese and pepperoni first, and then you do dessert for donut
I could
later.
fuck with the pepperonis and the cheese.
Yeah,
but
these
then,
pepperoni's bomb.
Yeah, that's just like pizza topping is always going to be good if you just take it off the clawing sweetness. See, if you Krispy Kreme, I was always like it's way too sweet. Like
Yeah.
I'm a Dunkin' Donuts motherfucker
Right,
from
yeah,
New
yeah.
York.
Time
you know what
to
I mean?
make the donuts.
If you just took a plain donut without glaze and pressed it and put that shit on there, it wouldn't be nearly as bad. I don't think.
Right. You know what I used to love to do is like pizza nachos, like where you take chips and then you
Yeah.
put pizza toppings on top, and then it's like nachos, but it's pizza.
That's good.
Yo, you a saucy motherfucker, pun intended.
Hey.
All right, we gotta.
I just love the sound machine that I got in
He
charge
swallowed
of.
it.
Gobble it.
Wait, I don't know if we should talk
Put
about this
your
because
lips
I don't want to
here.
get involved in this whole thing because I don't. It's. But you were just involved. Was it real drama with this rice gum?
I mean, I wouldn't say it's real drama, but it wasn't fake. Like basically, Jesse and I have become pretty good friends, and he recently moved
Yeah.
right next door to me,
Right.
In Venice Beach. We plan to work together and do a bunch of videos and stuff. And the first video, he's like, all right, because I'm not really a YouTuber. I upload here and there.
Right.
But he's just like, yo, you got to get this guy Rice Gum. He's really popular, and all he does is, like, rap battle people and roast them. And
Right.
he's like, and you actually rap. And I was like, fuck yeah, I'll do that. First I was going to do the Roast Yourself challenge, and then I was like, nah, let's do the Rice Gum shit. And he wasn't even going to be involved, and he's like, you know what, this actually, we should just both do it. So, like, I didn't know about Rice Gum. I don't know him. I don't hate him, but I looked at his videos, and I was like, man, this guy is so popular, and he kind of sucks at rapping. I'm like, I'm going to fucking,
Annihilate some ass.
I'm going to go at him. So, if that creates real drama, then that's cool. Like, I feel like if you can dish it, you can take it. You know
Right.
what I mean? Like, I didn't feel like we're being that mean. And honestly, like, he had a lot of good personal shit to say about us. So, like, I give him props for coming at it from that angle. Like, I could have been a lot meaner if I wanted to. If I
Right.
wanted to really attack him on a personal level, I could have. But I kind of, like, I feel like my lines were kind of, like, a little bit more vague.
Right.
But you know what? It's all good. Like, he fucking, every video he does, he's, like, dissing, like, 12-year-olds. So I could.
But that's a rap battle. You got to diss people. In a
No, I'm not.
battle,
I'm
you
not
know?
saying there's anything wrong
Yeah.
with it, but I'm saying like he shouldn't find anything wrong with me
Right.
wanting to diss him.
I try to stay out of it just because I don't like all this YouTube drama. I just don't want to be in it. But the only thing that bothers me a little bit, because here's the thing I'll say about Rice Gum. I don't know him and never met him. He probably doesn't know who I am. But like, I do like that he puts effort into his videos because a lot of YouTubers don't. So like he tries. He puts on wigs. He moves shots. Like he actually does more than a lot of YouTubers who are just sitting on their couch talking.
Puts on wigs and moves shots.
Listen, I know that sounds crazy, but like nowadays on YouTube, people don't try at all. Like they literally just like sit down and talk, and then that's it.
I'm about to take the piss out of all YouTube like very soon.
Do it.
On a
Please do.
regular basis.
Please
Do
do.
it.
Can I be a part of that?
Yes.
And
Me
then
too.
and then that's the thing is that I like that. I don't. Maybe it's because I'm sensitive and because like I went through a lot of shit when I was a kid, and I'm sure you did too. Like, I don't like the whole like making fun of people's looks. Like, I feel like it's like that's just too like because I watched this video on you guys and like there were some funny moments, and then like once he went into like I forgot he made fun of somebody's nose, and I was like, do we got to do that? Like, can't we? Like, so like that stuff kind of bothers me, but like that aside, he does like put effort. And, like I'm down for
it's
that.
like a low blow. You can diss somebody's character, and that could be like strong, but like looks is it's. Number one, it's
easy.
It's easy and obvious, and number two, it's a low blow. But also, you got to look at who are the fans on YouTube watching that. That's like, oh my god,
that's
he's
true.
fat.
Right.
Yeah. He's got a big nose. Oh,
Yeah.
you just called him out for it or whatever.
So what's so you said you're going to tear down YouTube a little bit. So what are you thinking of doing?
He's actually going to take the
Parody?
piss out
Well,
of it. So.
I was actually putting a lot of effort into like the thought behind it, and at first I was gonna just do straight up parodies of like vlogs and fucking candy challenges and this challenge and that challenge. Like the first one I want to do is American Candy Challenge, where like I just eat like fucking Snickers. I'm like, oh, that's weird. It has caramel. But that type of thing. Like I was thinking, it doesn't really have legs. It would get tired and boring to do over and over again. So what I want to do is I want to make the skeleton of it seem like parodies of all these really, really popular YouTube videos, but in the middle, like it's gonna just be filled with like just really weird original comedy. So it's gonna be kind of masked as like a very popular video. Like I'm doing a vlog, I'm doing a makeup DIY challenge or DIY thing. I'm doing a candy challenge. I'm doing an ice bucket challenge. Like I'm gonna just take really trendy, big topics on YouTube and kind of do loose parodies of like really big YouTubers. But at the end of the day, it's gonna be a blank canvas for me to do original weird comedy.
Right. I like that.
Instead of just doing like straight up like weird sketches and just craziness. Like if I kind of like put it in the mask of what a popular YouTube video looks like. Whether it's talking to the audience and being so like, I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for the support and hit the like button and suck my dick. And, and I totally get why, that's done. And it's just kind of part of like the recipe to kind of be big on YouTube. But I want to take that recipe and just kind of like put that as like the icing on top of like original comedy.
That's been like the most fun I've had recently on YouTube is like, because everybody's like likes to do collabs, and I hate them because I'm like, this is so stupid. We're not even that good of friends. Why are we doing this? But then I'm like, oh, if I do a collab, like me and Gabby's show, she does story time videos. So I'm like, oh, what if we start as a story time and then it gets real, and then the stalker that you're talking about shows up and fucking kills you in my garage. Let's take it and take it so fucking far. Just keep going. That's a fun thing because I definitely feel like YouTube at this point, it's almost a parody of itself. Like some of the shit. Which is why I'm like, well, at least Rice Gum puts like some effort. Because like some of this shit, the pranks drive me crazy. Like I blew up my kid. I'm like, what are you talking about? It's like, obviously it's fake, but also how is that okay? Like,
how did I give this stranger AIDS and go to Mars?
Right?
Clickbait, you think?
Well, speaking of, I don't know, crazy drama and rapping, we have a game we want to play. Now, Jess, you have your soundboard, which we've been playing with.
I don't want to disappoint you guys, but I don't play no games.
That's creepy. Wow. You about to just,
that beat totally stepped on that joke. But you know what?
It did. It
I
fucked it
still
up a
feel
little bit.
I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry. I just pressed buttons.
That's
It's my
right.
ADD. So, in this beautiful rainbow pencil pouch, which I am stealing at the end of the show.
I call my ball sack my pencil pouch.
Well, then I'll be stealing that too at the end of the show.
You're gonna steal my dick.
Are you all balls or I'm all balls?
I mean, I'm all nothing. I got a vagina. No, I'm just kidding. No, you know, I mean, I got something. I got something for you ladies. You're going to have to find out. You know what I mean? You ever seen a Pepsi can that was flesh-colored?
You got some girth. So basically what we have here are some news stories, but fake news stories, unreal news stories.
What does that
And
mean?
What we are going to do, y'all can choose it, and then if you want, we can take one of these news stories and then we can collaboratively wrap a story about what that
I feel
news
like
is.
this is a good game, but I feel like what could even take this up a level
Let's do
is
it.
like, why don't we just make up a rap on the spot that we're just feeling in the moment?
That's
Okay.
probably better. That'd probably be easier.
Yeah.
All right.
So like, give him a beat. He's gonna do a rap, and then I'll do a rap.
Do you want sexy or more like vibey?
I mean, I want vibes.
Okay.
Oh, that's too fast. Let's do one more. Let's do one
slow
more.
it down.
That's slow that shit
All
down a
right,
little
number
bit.
three.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're just gonna do off the top of our head,
Okay,
right?
yeah.
Who wants to start? Do we go in a row?
He's gonna start.
All right, I'm gonna start.
Okay.
Bitch, I'ma fuck you with the bottle. Full throttle. I ain't a model. I'm a fat boy. Eat my dick like it's a cat toy. Fucking catnip. You could suck a fat dick. I'm a mattress. Tempur-Pedic. Weed, I hit it. That almost rhymed, but I'm out of time. I wanna fucking lick your pussy like it's a sour lime with a Corona. Fucking my Sharona. Shout out to old school 80s hits. You could suck 80 dicks. I'm a lady trick. I'm a lady boy. Vietnam. Suck my dick like it's a bong. I hit it from the back with the thong. Pull that shit to the side. I don't mind. Yo, take that lemon and eat the rind. Put it in your face and make a fucking weird monkey face out of it. Motherfucker, I'm from the hood, not really. I'm so fucking silly. Alright.
That was good. That told a story. There's a lot of sucking dicks, which I liked.
Yeah. It's a go-to.
I like that you can turn the beat down. There's a lot of sucking dicks. I like the monkey face after the lemon eating. That was good. I would say, what would the name of that?
I was getting all heated about
I'd
that.
say
I was
that
like,
rap
meow, meow.
is called monkey face.
Monkey face,
Or,
that's good.
or kitty cat pussy.
No, I like monkey face.
Monkey face.
All right, wait, what
Bitch
should I
got
rap
a
about?
spunky face, 100 layers of cum.
Did you see that?
I did. I heard that was your idea.
It was my idea. And it like went viral. People are hating on it. I love it. It's so. I thought it was so fucking funny.
Yeah.
Did you watch it? And at the end, when she's like, if you
The
guys don't know,
grossest part when the just layers of the fake cum was just like a big nugget inside of her mouth. I was like, oh.
that's the thing that's funny about Trish is she trolls all the time, and people like don't. They're like, "What this stupid dumb slut?" And I'm like, "No, she's a genius. Like she did this because she knew to get views. Like it's funny, whatever." Anyways.
Imagine we had an audience that really cared about something that was creative and funny.
Oh my God! One day.
One day.
One
All
day
right.
more.
So wait, give me a topic. I guess I need a topic. I'm new to this.
Orange condom. Well, orange is a hard word to rhyme
Yeah,
with.
that's
Yeah,
not
that's
a
hard,
good
that's
one.
hard.
How about Kardashian?
You can do it.
Okay. Ooh. How about Hillary Duff?
Yeah, Hillary Duff. I was gonna say Hillary Duff.
Wait, give me something slower.
Nope.
Yo.
Simple.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope. These somebody's a whack. Whoa.
Oh my God. That's very intense for Hillary Duff. Ew. What is
No, that's
that?
not
That's horrifying. Wait, you can mix them?
Oh, I can.
Wait.
Do you want to play with this?
Yeah, but give me this board.
Here you go. Watch the liquids.
This is fun. Watch the liquids.
Watch the liquids.
That's the name of the rap. Yo.
Oh,
Dum,
condom.
Yo. Yo.
dum, dum.
Wait, how's the volume like this?
Mm-hmm.
Yo, Hillary Duff. I'm about to flip you over, treat you rough. I want your sister. No, just kidding. No one wants that bitch. I'm. Hold on. Just kidding. I like Haley. I like Haley. I like Haley. Hold on.
We're freestyling.
Yo, just kidding. Just one kiss. Hey, Haley, how about this? You leave the room. Yo, Haley, you should leave the room. Leave me and Hill alone. I will see you soon after I fuck this bitch. Riding the ass. Hey, Haley, I told you. Go get some gas. Just leave, Haley. Go get some Chipotle. Because me and Hillary about to get saucy. Oh, just a second. There's Haley again. Okay, Haley. I told you. Okay, wait.
I'm noticing a theme. You're more into the idea of fucking Hillary than Haley.
Yeah. All right. Hold on. Now I'll give you the actual Haley part.
If you want to stop them all,
Oh.
press
Oh,
both
like
those
that.
at the same time and you stop them.
Ooh, that was good.
Yo. Okay. Yo.
Bring it backwards.
Hillary Duff. I've had enough. I've been talking about you for years. You don't follow me on Twitter. You don't even know I
Say what?
exist. I want to give you my dick.
Bars. Yeah, give her that
Fuck.
shit.
Okay, wait, no. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Lizzie McGuire. I'ma fuck you till you is tired.
You is tired. I like that.
Yo, the Cinderella story. I'ma make you. I'm out.
Horny?
That was too good. No, I'm out.
That
I got
was
nervous.
great.
I like that.
I got
Give me a
nervous.
topic. Give me a beat.
Okay, yeah.
All right.
I think
You give her a topic.
Yeah, I think your topic should be. Okay, your topic should be Beyonce because you love her,
Okay.
and I think it's your first lesbian experience with Beyonce.
My first lesbian experience with Beyonce.
Yes.
All right. Here we go.
Yeah.
Yo.
Wait, no, let me give you a new one.
Give me something here.
Wait, how do I stop all?
Both together.
Oh, I think I did
Oh,
it.
there
Okay.
you go.
I want you both together.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, oh, shit.
You fucked up. Oh, you
And at
fucked
that
up.
moment, he realized he fucked up.
You fucked up.
Oh, both together.
No, you fucked up.
Wait, really?
Well, that one's red. Why is that one red?
I don't know. Fuck.
Stop it! Don't hit it more. That doesn't mean.
Fine, then I'll give you a beat.
Give me a beat and I'll just rap about it. Copy to new. You fucked up.
Don't tweet about it.
broke
Tweet
the-
about it.
I broke the board.
You definitely fucked up here.
Okay, I'll just give you a simple
Sorry.
one. Ready?
Okay. Ooh!
Oh, that's loud.
Ah, okay.
Here you go. You can choose what you want.
Okay, here we go. Ready?
All right. I'm a tech genius, by the way.
Okay.
But this isn't a good beat because it's like not in iambic pentameter. Whoa, I'm not raving.
Fucking around,
The
babe.
politician, please.
All right, this is good. I like this.
I don't.
No? Ugh, you're so
Boom,
picky.
check. Boom, check.
Boots and cats and boots and cats.
What is that?
That's if you speed up that, it goes.
I want to rhyme to the boots and
All right,
cats.
we'll just do
Same
this one
cats.
again.
All right, here we go. Make it louder. I need some more snare in my earbone.
Okay.
Boots and cats.
Here we go. Yo, bae, bring your boots and cats this way. Let me get down it on like Jay Z. Who's your man till he fucked around with Becky with the good hair? Oh, damn. No, he didn't, bae. He got on you. I'll treat you right like the queen that should be you. Cause I'll put a fucking crown on your head. I'll take it down low and I'll make you give me head. And then when you done, Miss Gay, I'll take it to the beehive and we'll fly away. Because I got honey up in this bee. And if you wanna come get it, come and get at me. What you know? You really wanna flow, girl? Bring it down low. Bring Blue Ivy, she ain't a hoe. Cause I know better than to fuck with you. Cause you're gonna get your whole Shane Dawson Army crew up on it. And trying to take me down low, but I ain't gonna go. Cause babe, you not a hoe? You's a lady, I'ma treat you right. And I'm gonna take you to the fanciest restaurant tonight. Woo! Bring your boots and cats, bitch. Bring them. Bring your boots and cats,
was-
bitch. Bring them.
That was good.
I
No
was ready
cats
to
allowed
flow.
at the restaurant. No cats allowed
Then bring
at
your
this
boots.
restaurant. No cats allowed at this
Boots only.
restaurant. You're gonna have to go
Boots
somewhere else, like McDonald's.
Petco.
Wow.
Well,
Guys.
and baboons and cats, if you speed it up and take the vowels out, it's supposed to be a beatboxing
Yo,
trick.
no one take a vowel out of my shit, alright?
No.
I'm
You better
Andy
take a towel
Maliakis,
out on
I'm
that
not
shit.
Andy Maliakis. You know what I mean? Try to take a vowel out of my name. I'll take your heart out, motherfucker.
Ooh, like that.
The heart got a lot of vowels in it. An E and an A, bitch.
Yeah, you do have a lot
Guys.
of vowels.
I feel like this was a good show. I feel like we learned a lot. I can't believe I
Has
heard
time
that
already
story
gone
about Hillary Duff.
by?
You're not going to do what some people do, and right when you leave, you're going to be like, tell them to take that out.
No,
Because you
no,
can't
no.
take that out.
No, I won't. But I do feel bad because it was like, I don't know.
It's not a secret, right?
You know, I'm the type of it's not a secret.
It wasn't
but-
behind closed doors.
No. But I know it would have been better for me if someone was like taking photos. I'd be like, hey, yeah, my privacy. I feel so
Violated.
ashamed that I'm making out with a really hot fucking famous chick. No, I'm the type of person that like when someone's like in the other hallway or like if you're in like a lounge or something and someone's like across the way and someone starts talking about them, I'm the type of person that's like, I don't respond. I'm like,
Yeah.
like I don't know. I feel
Right.
like weird about, you know what I mean?
Right.
But you know, I might fuck your mother one day. Bing.
Where you guys go? What are all your handles? Let everybody know where to follow you if they don't already.
I'm at justinbieber.com.
Nice.
And you can find me in the club. No,
Maliakis.
just at Andy Maliakis. The only thing's different is my Snapchat is Fragile Baby.
I love that.
It's so sweet.
Thank you.
Well, guys, there you go. This was such a fun show. I'm so excited. I'm going to go jerk off in the bathroom thinking about the Hillary Duff story. And we will see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.